Hey gang, it's Jiamon and I am back with another video. So, as you can see from the title below, yes, this video is going to be about a story time of my first fight that I ever had. Don't mind my cat in the back. She's sleeping on my bed. All that freaking hair. With that being said, before I even get into this video, I just want to say I am very bad at telling stories. It's like when I tell stories, I be missing some parts to it, and then I'll have to go back, and then I'll be confusing my damn self every time I go back because I be missing the pieces. And now I have to restart the story. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hope for the sake of this video, I'll be clear, precise, and have my stories in order. Okay? This event took place at my stepfather's uncle's house. It was my stepfather's birthday party. This happened in 2019, July 4th of 2019. I was 19 years old. And the party was more like a barbecue birthday party for my stepfather. So, you know, we just had enjoying ourselves, having fun and stuff like that. My stepfather's side of the family, they were there. And then like a couple hours later, my mom's side of the family came to the party. And you know, I was happy to see them. I had on this Air Jordan outfit. It's like right here. This what I had on. And in this picture right here, I actually took like minutes before the fight started happening. So we were all so this how the house is set up. We were all like in the enclosed back porch. I don't know if you guys know what that is. An enclosed back porch is like, it's like a front porch, but it's just enclosed. Sort of like something like this. So it's enclosed. But with this house, it was very small. Like when I say it was small, it was like, shit, half the size of this room, my room. Like it was like half the size of my room. That's how small it was. It was like really small. And like it was a lot of people in there, you know, because there was food and stuff in there. So when my mom's side of the family came, like as soon as they came, we took them straight to the enclosed back porch where the food and stuff was at. You know, we were giving them plates. You know, we put food on their plates and stuff like that. I don't remember specifically what happened, like how the fight transpired, but this is what I had heard. So I guess like somebody on my stepdad's side of the family, some guy was like looking at my cousin in a flirtatious way or something like that. And I guess like his girlfriend, wife, baby mama, whoever, I don't give a fuck who felt some type of way. And they were like, I guess she was just like fussing at him cause they had went to the bathroom, I think, and they were like fussing, like just arguing. And then mind you, they were drunk. Like everybody on my stepdad's side of the family, they were all drunk. Like they were fucking drunk. So so yeah, like moments later they came out the bathroom. My cousins, they were like, so like the bathroom is past the kitchen. So it's the bathroom, and then when you come out the bathroom, there's the kitchen, and then you walk past the kitchen, and then there's the enclosed back porch. I was at the enclosed back porch. My cousins and them, they were like in the kitchen. They were just like socializing. They were just socializing in the kitchen. And then the girl and the guy on my stepdad's side of the family happened to come out the bathroom while my cousins were in the kitchen. So they walked past somebody must have said something. I didn't, you know, I wasn't like right there to see it. But when like somebody had started, when I had heard like the back and forth and stuff, that's when mind you, I'm at the enclosed back porch. So like I could hear like them going back and forth. So maybe 5 steps. I get right there and then I see them like going back and forth. So it's like now it's my cousin over here and then the girl and maybe some of her friends or something. Like I don't know how them group of people got there. I don't know. Maybe they got there before I did. Like before I walked over there. I don't know. So they were all arguing. And so like out of nowhere, just like out of nowhere. No, wait, no. Let me stop. Let me rewind it. When they were arguing, there was a guy, he was drunk and he had like dreads and stuff like that. He was drunk and I was telling him like, okay, look, get your people and leave, because I could see like them going back and forth. I could see it getting heated, like it was getting really heated. So I was like, I'm telling him like, look, get your people and just take them out of here. And when my people are done like getting their stuff together, their food and stuff, we're gonna exit out of the enclosed back porch and just stay in the, and just go outside and just stand outside. So I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was like just laughing and shit, just like trying to give me like a buddy hug. Like he was drunk. He was fucking drunk. So I'm kind of like pushing him off me, like, you know, I'm serious. I'm not joking. Like something's about to happen. So maybe like not even 20 seconds, I see somebody come out the crowd and like push somebody. So now that's when all hell broke loose. And so now I'm trying to like break it up. I'm breaking it up, like trying to break it up. And I see like my cousin hair being pulled and like a girl pulling her hair, and I'm trying to break it up, right? And I'm like, I see a girl in front of me. I don't know who the fuck she was. I don't know who she was. I don't know if she was on, you know, like on their side or whatever. But I'm like breaking it up, and y'all, out of fucking nowhere, something hit me like right across my face, on the left side of my face. Something hit me, right? So I looked. I was like, but wait. It felt like it was in slow motion when I looked over. I was like, boom. I was like, and I looked. I was like, oh hell no. And like just instantly, like I blacked out and I just started nah, wait, I need to stand up. I'm like, boom. And I just instantly blacked out. I was like, boom, 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 boom. I grabbed this shirt. So, I forgot to mention, the guy that had hit me was the guy that tried to give me the buddy hug, that was laughing and drunk. Yeah, his dreads were little as fuck. They were like cockroach-sized dreads. Yeah, and he had a red shirt. And he was drunk as fuck. Okay, continue. Boom! 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 Like, I'm telling you, I was going fucking ham. Like, I was going fucking ham. And then like, after I gave him the, you know, the 3-piece combo, he fell. And like, that's when the blackness went away. It's like I woke up or something. And now like, okay, he gone, right? So I see him get back up, and y'all, this nigga was fucking bleeding. Like I had, his shit was leaking. He was leaking. So, what the fuck? Y'all, that shit just scared me. Gee, that shit just scared me. I'm like, somebody in the fucking house? Okay, but anyway. What I was at? Yeah, his shit was leaking. So now he get up, right? Now he trying to get to me. He trying to get to me, and somebody holding him back. Like he trying to get to me. So now you know I'm on go. Like I'm on go mode. I'm like. I was fucking hyped. Like I was on go mode. And so some little short dude appear around the corner, maybe like 5'8", 5'6". Talk about something. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get. I'm like, come on. I'm like, come on, bitch. Come on. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Let's do this. What you wanna do? You talk about you gonna get me, bitch. You like 5'6". I'm 5'11", almost 200 pounds. I would beat your ass. Come on now. So the other guy that had hit me, they had escorted him out of the enclosed back porch, and like he was still trying to get to me, even when they were taking him out the enclosed back porch. He was still trying to get to me. So he banging on the patio window, right? He banging on the patio window. So I'm like, come on, what you wanna do? Like, come on, like I am ready. Y'all, I was ready. So like I see him, like he bang on the window. So now he gone, like he just gone. So now it's still crazy, it's still chaos, right? So I turned, my cousin was behind me, but like when all the chaos was happening, my cousin was behind me. I turned around, I was like, call the police. Cause at this point, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I had to think, I'm like shit. It felt like a lot of people were trying to jump me, so I was like, nah, I ain't trying to have that. So I was like, call the police, cause I'm not about to deal with this shit. So now, while all that happening, like, mind you, it was food. And you know, in the enclosed back porch, you know, on the table, food on the rack, right? So now, maybe like 10 seconds later, you know, after I just told my cousin, call the police, all that stuff, right? So now, it was a rack of food on my left side. I started going ham. I just started banging on the rack of food. I was shaking the rack. I'm talking about all the fucking food with all the main dishes. Were on the fucking floor. Like I just started shaking the fucking rack. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Everything. I'm tearing this bitch down. See, one thing about me, once you like, okay, you could talk your shit. You know, you could talk your shit to me. But as soon as you put your hands on me, it's over with. Like, there's no stopping me. Once you put your hands on me, there's no stopping me. There's no stopping me. So I'm just shaking the fucking rack. Like I'm going ham. When I hit the rack, I had like a couple days later, I had like a big ass bruise on my arm. But I'm gonna get to that later. So yeah, I'm hitting the rack. I'm shaking it. I'm almost falling. I'm like, ooh. Like I'm almost falling, but I'm still shaking it while I'm like almost falling, right? So all the food on the floor, my fucking clothes full of fucking food, and so like my mom had tried to escort me to the basement. You know, the basement was located, so we're in the enclosed back porch. I had to walk past the kitchen, I had to walk past the bathroom, and then maybe like a couple, maybe like 2 feet down, the basement is gonna be on your left side, on your right side. So I go down the basement, I'm tripping and shit, like. Okay, I also forgot to mention, before I got to the basement, the guy that had hit me and that I had gave the 3-piece combo to, he had came around from the back of the house to the front of the house. But luckily the front door was locked, so he couldn't get through the front door. And I saw him at the front door, so it was a big ass vase on the side of me. I grabbed that shit and I was gonna whack his ass with it if that door was unlocked. But luckily that door was locked. Okay, continue. There was just food on my shoes and stuff, like my shoes were slippery. So I'm tripping. My mom like, wait here, don't move, wait here. So I wait in the basement about a good 2 minutes, I could say. About a good 2 minutes, something like that. Yeah, about a good 2 minutes. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why the fuck am I here? I need to get the fuck out. This was in my mind. Like, I'm like, I need to get the fuck out. Cause I'm not staying here any longer. So I need to get the fuck out. So I see the, so when I came back up the stairs, I opened the basement door. I see the guy that was like, we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him. I see him in the living room, right? So it was 2 options on my mind. I was like, take your ass back in the basement or jump, get his ass next. Cause he threatened me. And I don't take threats too kind. You know, I don't take threats well. You threaten me, that, yeah, I did say you can talk your shit. But if you threaten me, shit, I don't know, you might get your ass beat. But yeah, when that had happened, so I was like, you know what, I went back down in the basement, right? My mom, so the basement had another, so in the basement, there's an exit where you can go out and you'll be out in the back. So my mom came through the exit inside the basement to get me. So I was just at the stair step by the basement door where you can go in. And she came in through the exit, if that made sense. You know, if that made sense. Cause she was outside and she came from the outside inside the basement. And like she came and got me. So we leave out the basement through the exit, through the back. And so like we walking through the gangway. And I see the guy who asked that I beat. He had his shirt off and everything. And so now by that time when I'm walking through the gangway, the police was already here. Like they were already outside, you know, trying to get the situation under control and stuff like that. I think this guy had a gun or something like that. Weak niggas, weak. Yeah, I think he had a gun or something like that. But I don't think he had it like on him. I think he had it with him, like maybe in the car or something. But so yeah, I'm walking through the gangway. I see him, his shirt was off and everything, like he was ready for round 2. So as I'm walking, I see him. I'm like, I think it was the police like on the side of me or maybe like down behind me or something. So I'm like, there he go. Y'all better get him. And I said that because I knew what was gonna happen if like if I bump into him, we were gonna be, you know, we were gonna be fighting. So yeah, so like the police had got in front of me, kind of like take him somewhere else, like further down, away from me and stuff like that. I get in the car and like we just, after that, we left, came home, and then like the next day, I woke up with a fucking bruise on my left arm. Like the bruise was bad. And I had hit my arm on the rack. The rack was a metal rack. So like it was hard as fuck. I didn't feel it at that moment because that adrenaline was probably pumping through my body. So like The next day, yeah, I felt it. It was hurting bad. And like, you could see a discoloration. Like yes, you could see a discoloration. And that was about it. I thought I was gonna have to see him again one day. I was like, shit, hey, whenever I see him, it's on site. But you know, that was what, 2019, 20, 21, 22. That was damn near 3 years ago. And I'm 22. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. And that outfit that I had on, you know, I was a different size then. I was probably like pressure size at that time. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I was able to fight when I was pressure size, you know. But yeah, that was crazy. Every time I be wondering like, I wonder if I still got it. You know, I wonder if I still got it. Every time I be wanting somebody to try me, like I want somebody to try me. But at the same time, I be scared because I know what I'm capable of doing, and you know, I don't like to hurt people. That's not me. I'm not a fighter. Now, would I be the bitch or a nigga ass? You damn right. But other than that, I'm not a fighter. I'm not a shit starter. I'm a nice person. You know, I'm a chill person. I don't like drama. It's too much for me. Note to self for the future people that ever want to try me and that ever want to put their hands on me. Don't put your hands on Jiamon London, baby. Because if you do, you gonna get beat ass. And that's what that boy said on TikTok. No, but seriously though, you know, keep your hands to yourself. You know, keep your hands to yourself. Talk your shit. It depends on what shit you're talking. But other than that, don't put your hands on me. Cause I don't take that too well. Okay, gang, that was it for this video. If you enjoy watching me on your screen, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay? Every fucking time I keep hitting this shit, it hurt too. I be hitting it hard. Okay, but we are in this together. Okay? 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 Okay.